James Stewart for the state.
All right. All right, we are here for various domestic violence matters. We are now on the record. Mr. Moffat, would you like to go ahead and call your case? Looks like you've got 2 cases, 1 defendant.
That's correct, Judge. Tim Moffat on his behalf, 20MM2091. That's the case in which his bond has been revoked. Judge requesting continuance with the waiver.
All right.
The other case is 21MM57. That has not been filed on yet, Judge.
All right. And we were discussing before we went on the record, your client is in custody and you're comfortable waiving his presence today?
I am, sir.
Very good. All right, Mr. Stewart, I understand that the 21 case is fairly new. Would you like me to put both cases on the pretrial for you to make a filing decision? We can do the arraignment then, if you decide to pursue it, or would you like to leave everything on an arraignment docket?
We can move them to a pretrial judge. They'll actually have to go to Judge Provost's docket, as he's assigned to the lower case, but I anticipate making a decision this week. I just haven't received everything yet from the sheriff's office.
That's fine. Are you okay with that, Mr. Moffat, to keep them together? All right. Can we put both cases then on Judge Provost's DV pretrial docket, please?
Okay, so I'm going to transfer the 21MM57 to Judge Provost that is currently assigned to you.
Yes, ma'am. And then
You put it on the March 8th pretrial docket.
that'll work. Let me see. Is that with a waiver, sir, on the 20 case?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm sorry. Was it already for a pretrial, or was that was today the arraignment?
The arraignment, Judge.
All right. So no, it's not a waiver yet. We're just entering a not guilty plea. Is that right?
Judge, it's been filed.
Okay.
Wait, not.
All right. And so it'll be March 8th, 10 o'clock on Judge Provost's DV pretrial conference.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Have a nice day.
All right. And counsel, since you are officially new on my docket, please announce your presence.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christina Wilson on behalf of the Public Defender's Office, newly appointed to this docket.
Very good. I've got Shelley Christine Zonlo, 21MM54. Has an information been filed?
There has been an information filed. I do see one. I'm not sure if this is going to be sticking with this docket. Mr. Stewart will be able to answer that question if this should be.
This is Judge Provost's case.
Okay.
And Judge, it should go to a non-DV docket because we did not file the DV charge.
Okay, but it stays with Judge Provost?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so Ms. Woodley, your client's not present, so I'm assuming.
We have filed a notice on their behalf and your plea is not guilty.
Very good. All right. I've got a PD pretrial docket on Thursday, March 11th. That's fine. Does that work, Lisa?
Yes.
All right.
Perfect. March 11th.
Thursday, March 11th at 9 o'clock. All right. And I think that's the only case you have on the 9 o'clock.
Got it on the 10th, but not the 9th. So if I could be excused and I'll come back for 10 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
That'll work.
Oh,
Yep. And then the rest, let me just go through the rest. I only have one case that's unrepresented for the arraignment docket. Nicole, I'll see you at 10 o'clock. Yes, ma'am. Nicole Elizabeth Bruno, 21MM54, represented by Ms. Fish. Was an information filed?
No, Judge, could we roll that to the 8th of February for a domestic violence arraignment? I'm waiting on some evidence from Seminole Police Department. I'm not sure how long that'll take. So if I could have 2 weeks on that one.
Sure. And Lisa, just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready, Judge.
All right. I've got Joseph Peter Amato, 21MM63, represented by Mr. Verderamo.
That one I did file on. He has another case set for February 8th pretrial with Judge Nicola. So if we could move this to that date.
All right.
To the February 8th, is that a DV?
Yes.
with Judge Nicola.
Okay,
And I'm sorry, and information was filed, so not guilty plea will be entered. We'll put it on that pretrial document, Judge Nicola. All right. I've got Clark Riedler, 21MM66, represented by Mr. Berry.
Did file an information on that one, so we can continue that to a pretrial.
All right, not guilty plea will be entered. We'll set it for a pretrial in front of Judge Adams, DV pretrial in front of Judge Adams on,
February 22nd.
all right, February 22nd at 10 o'clock. Oh, this is Provost. And then the last one is Joseph James Owens, 2 cases, 21MM60 and 21MM70. It looks like he is not yet represented. Were information's filed?
No, Judge, he has other cases coming up, similar charges on the February 1st and February 8th pretrial, or I'm sorry, arraignment dockets.
Okay,
So if we could just put those all together, if we could just put them on next Monday's docket, then maybe we can resolve them all together.
that's fine.
Is that for an arraignment?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I have 2 different judges, Judge Crown and Judge Nicola on the docket, so who should I take it to?
Who's doing the DV arraignments next Monday?
So he has 2 different cases, 2 different judges.
Oh, but they're both in front of one judge on Monday for arraignments, because the arraignment judge does all the. He's got arraignments on Monday.
Correct.
It's not Judge Adams. It's not me. Monday is not Judge Crown. Only 2 judges left. It'll be Judge Provost. All right, so next Monday, 9 o'clock for DV arraignment. Both cases?
Yes, please.
All right.
So should I
No, you don't have to transfer anything yet.
just leave it at Judge Crown, one case, and Judge Nicola the other?
Is that right, Mr. Short? As of right now, you just want to leave everything the way it is?
Correct. And if we file, we'll do that next week.
Okay.
Yep. All right. And that's it for the 9 o'clock.
Perfect.
All right, I'll see you at 10.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Judge.
All right, bye.
James Stewart for the state.
All right. All right, we are here for very